In today's session, we are going to discuss operating system multiple choice question and answer for upcoming examination. Guys, they all are very important and selective multiple choice question and answer for all regular examination as well as competitive examinations also. Okay, so now let's begin the session. First question is, what is operating system? Option A, collection of programs that manages hardware resources. Yes. Operating system manages hardware resources as well as software resources also. So option A is correct. Option B, system service provider to the application programs. Yes. Operating system perform many tasks. For example, system service provider to the application programs. And option C, link to interface the hardware and application program. Yes. Yes. Definitely true. चूंकि आप ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम की बेसिक डेफिनेशन पढ़ते हैं, क्या पढ़ते हैं? ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम is an interface between hardware and software, means application programs. So option C is also correct. In this way, here correct answer is option D, all of the mentioned. Okay, next question. To access the service of operating system, the interface is provided by the system calls. डिफरेंट काइंड्स ऑफ सिस्टम कॉल्स होते हैं ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम में, जिनकी हेल्प से आप क्या करते हैं? टू एक्सेस द सर्विस ऑफ ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम। ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम की डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ सर्विस को एक्सेस करने के लिए जो इंटरफेस प्रोवाइड होता है गाइस, वो सिस्टम कॉल्स के थ्रू होता है। ओके, सो हियर करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन ए। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, which one of the following is not true? Which one of the following is not true? So regarding kernels, यहाँ पर कुछ स्टेटमेंट गिवन है। So option A, kernel is a program that constitutes the central core of the operating system. This statement is true. Okay, because यहाँ पर हमें choose करना है false statement. Option B, kernel is the first part of operating system to load into memory during booting. Yes, definitely true. Option C, kernel is made of various modules which cannot be loaded in running operating system. This statement false. बिकॉज ऑप्शन बी एंड ऑप्शन सी ये दोनों कॉन्ट्रडिक्शन स्टेटमेंट हैं। अगर हम ध्यान से देखें तो ऑप्शन बी बोल रहा है कि कर्नल फर्स्ट पार्ट है ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम को, जैसे ही अपलोड करते हैं अपना सिस्टम ओपन करते हैं, बूटिंग स्टार्ट होती है, उसी के साथ साथ आपका कर्नल क्या करता है, आपके सिस्टम की मेमोरी में लोड होना स्टार्ट हो जाता है। एंड ऑप्शन सी में हम बोल रहे हैं कर्नल इज मेड ऑफ वेरियस मॉड्यूल्स विच कैन नॉट बी लोडेड इन रनिंग ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम। इट्स डेफिनेटली फॉल्स। सो हियर नॉट ट्रू मीन्स फॉल्स ऑप्शन इज ऑप्शन सी। ऑप्शन डी देखने की नीड ही नहीं है, ऑप्शन सी हमें फॉल्स मिल गया है ऑलरेडी। एंड ऑप्शन डी फिर भी हम देख लेते हैं, कर्नल्स रिमेन इन द मेमोरी ड्यूरिंग द एंटायर कंप्यूटर सेशन। यस, दिस स्टेटमेंट इज ट्रू। सो हियर करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन सी। Kernel is made of various modules which cannot be loaded in running operating system. This statement is false. Next question. Which one of the following error will be handled by the operating system? Option A, power failure. Option B, lack of paper in printer. Option C, connection failure in the network. So guys, they all are the errors are handled and managed by operating system. So your correct answer is option D, all of the mentioned. Next question. The scheme used in the above question is known as, ये जो particular question हमने question number 4 solve किया है, इसके लिए कौन सी स्कीम यूज होती है गाइस, अब आपको वो बताना है। सो यहाँ जो आपका करेक्ट आंसर होगा वो होगा ऑप्शन ए एंड ऑप्शन बी। द स्कीम यूज्ड इन द एरर हैंडलिंग प्रोसेस बाय ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम, दे आर फर्स्ट वन सेक्टर स्पेयरिंग scheme and second one forwarding scheme. So here correct answer is option A and option B. Next question. By operating system, the resource management can be done via option A, time division multiplexing, and option B, space division multiplexing. Here correct answer is option C, both A and B. By operating system, the resource management can be done via time division multiplexing and maybe via space division multiplexing. They both are correct here. Next question. If a process fails, most operating systems write the error information to a log file. Option A correct here. Next question. Which facility dynamically adds probes to a running system both in user processes and in the kernel? Correct answer is option A, dtrace. Dtrace facility dtrace is what? Dynamically trace. Dynamically trace facility dynamically adds probes to a running systems both in user processes and in the kernel. Okay, next question. Which one of the following is not a real-time operating system? Correct answer is option D, Palm OS. Palm OS is not a real-time operating system. At the other hand, VxWorks, Windows CE and RT Linux, they are the real-time operating system. Next question, the OS X has, correct answer is option B, hybrid kernel. Next question, in operating system, each process has its own option A, address, space and global variables, yes. Option B, open files, yes. And option C, pending alarms, signals and signal handlers. It's also correct. So here correct answer is option D, all of the mentioned. Next question, in Unix, which system calls creates the new process? Option A, fork. In Unix operating system, fork system calls create the new process. Next question, a process can be terminated due to maybe due to normal exit, maybe due to fatal error, and maybe due to killed by another process. In this way, here correct answer is option D. Next question, what is the ready state of a process? My dear students, this is very important question. Ready state of a process is when process is scheduled to run after some execution. Option A is correct here because when process is unable to run until some task has been completed, the process is in blocked state, and if process is using the CPU, it's in running state. But question is asking about ready state of a process. So what is ready state of a process? When process is scheduled to run after some execution, this is the ready state of a process. Okay. Next question. What is inter-process communication? Here, correct answer is option B, communication between two process. Inter-process means होता है guys, any two process के बीच communication होना, maybe कुछ data share करने के लिए या किसी other task को perform करने के लिए, तो उसको हम बोलते हैं inter-process communication. Okay. Option B, communication between two processes, correct. Next question. A set of processes is deadlocked if. Option A is correct here, and deadlock is very important topic in operating system. Each process is blocked and will remain so forever. This is the concept behind deadlock, and a set of processes is in deadlock if each process is blocked and will remain so forever. Option A is correct. Next question. A process stack does not contain, so here option A, function parameters, option B, local variables, option C, return addresses, and option D, process ID of child process. So my dear, according to process control block, correct answer is option D. Process ID of child process is not contained by a process stack and process control block. Now next question. Which systems calls returns the process identifier of a terminated child? Here correct answer is option A, wait. Wait system call returns the process identifier of a terminated child. Next question. The address of the next instructions to be executed by the current process is provided by the program counter. Option B is correct here. Next, a process control block doesn't contain which of the following? Option A, code, option B, stack, option C, heap, option D, data, option E, program counter, option F, process state, option G, input-output state information, and option H is bootstrap program. Bootstrap program is different thing. It's not related to process control block. Okay, so at the other hand, code, stack, heap, data, program counter, process state, and input-output status information, they all are the blocks available in process control block. Okay, so here correct answer is output strap program. Next question. The number of processes completed per unit time is known as throughput. थ्रूपुट की डेफिनेशन आप सीपीयू शेड्यूलिंग में पढ़ते हैं जब आप न्यूमेरिकल सॉल्व करते हैं. आई थिंक एफसीएसएस, एसआरटीएफ, एसटीएफ टाइप से आप न्यूमेरिकल सॉल्व करते हैं डिफरेंट शेड्यूलिंग एल्गोरिथम के लिए. तो वहाँ पर आप थ्रूपुट की डेफिनेशन पढ़ते हैं. एंड व्हाट इज द डेफिनेशन ऑफ थ्रूपुट? द नंबर ऑफ प्रोसेसेस कंप्लीटेड पर यूनिट टाइम इज नोन एज थ्रूपुट. Next question. The state of a process is defined by, correct answer is option D, the current activity of the process. जो भी आपकी प्रोसेस की करंट एक्टिविटी होती है उसके रिगार्डिंग आप उस पर्टिकुलर प्रोसेस की स्टेट डिफाइन कर सकते हैं. मे बी प्रोसेस इज इन रेडी स्टेट, मे बी प्रोसेस इज इन वेटिंग स्टेट. ओके, सो इस टाइप से आप जो आपकी प्रोसेस की करंट एक्टिविटी है वो वेटिंग में है या फिर रेडी है, तो इस टाइप से आप उसका पर्टिकुलर स्टेट डिफाइन कर सकते हैं. ओके, सो हियर करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन डी. द स्टेट ऑफ ए प्रोसेस इज डिफाइंड बाय द करंट एक्टिविटी ऑफ द प्रोसेस. Next question. Which of the following is not the state of a process? Here correct answer is option B, old. Old is not the state of a process, any process in CPU, and at the other hand, new, waiting, running, ready and terminated. They all are the states are present in a process. Next question. The process control block is data structure. PCB is a data structure. Okay. Next question. The entry of all the PCBs of the current processes is in process table. Option C is correct here. Next question. The degree of multiprogramming is called the number of processes in memory. Degree of multiprogramming is what? The number of processes in memory. Don't be confused in the examination. Next question. A single thread of control allows the process to perform, just option A is correct here, only one task at a time. A single thread of control allows the process to perform only one task at a time. Next question. The objective of multiprogramming is to choose any two. So here correct answer is option A and option D. Have some process running at all times. Multiprogramming का first objective है guys, have some process running at all times, and second objective है to maximize CPU utilization. Next question. Which of the following do not belong to queues for processes? Here correct answer is option B, PCB queue. Process control block queue don't belong to queues for processes. Okay, job queue, device queue, ready queue, they are belongs to queues for processes, but PCB queues doesn't. Next question. When the process issues an input-output request, so here correct answer is option A, it's placed in an input-output queue. Next question. When a process terminates, choose any two. So here correct answer regarding when a process terminates are option A and option C. Option A is it's removed from all queues. When a process terminates, it's removed from all queues. Okay. And option C is also correct regarding process terminates. This is its process control block is deallocated. जब आप किसी पर्टिकुलर प्रोसेस को टर्मिनेट कर देते हैं तो क्या होता है गाइस, वो रिमूव हो जाता है जितने भी डिफरेंट क्यूज में उसकी प्रोसेसिंग चल रही होती है. एंड सेकेंड पार्ट जो होता है जब आप प्रोसेस टर्मिनेट करते हैं तो क्या होता है, उसको जो एक पर्टिकुलर प्रोसेस कंट्रोल ब्लॉक अलोकेट किया जाता है जिस टाइम वो रेडी या वेटिंग या रनिंग स्टेट में होता है, टर्मिनेट होने के जस्ट बाद ही उसको क्या होता है, जितने भी प्रोसेस कंट्रोल ब्लॉक में वो अलोकेटेड है वहाँ से आपकी पर्टिकुलर प्रोसेस डीअलोकेट हो जाती है बिकॉज प्रोसेस टर्मिनेट हो गई है. ओके, सो हियर करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन ए एंड ऑप्शन सी. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. व्हाट इज ए लॉन्ग टर्म शेड्यूलर? Correct answer is option A. It selects which process had to be brought into the ready queue. Long-term scheduler is a scheduler. It selects which process had to be brought into the ready queue. Next question. If all processes input-output bound, the ready queue will almost always be blank space and the short-term scheduler will have a blank space to do. Correct answer is option C, empty and little. If all processes input-output bound, the ready queue will almost always be empty and the short-term scheduler will have a little to do. Okay, next question. What is a medium-term scheduler? Correct answer is option C. It selects which process to remove from memory by swapping. Medium-term scheduler selects which process to remove from memory by a swapping process. Okay. Next question. What is a short-term schedule? So my dear, short-term schedule selects which process has to be executed next and allocates CPU. Regarding short-term scheduler, option B is correct. Next question. The primary distinction between the short-term scheduler and the long-term scheduler is here correct answer is option C, the frequency of their execution. So the primary distinction between the short-term scheduler and the long-term scheduler is the frequency of their execution. Next question. The only state transition that is initiated by the user process itself is block. Option A is correct regarding this. Option A is correct here. Next question. In a time-sharing operating system, when the time slot given to a process is completed, the process goes from the running state to the ready state. Your correct answer is option B. Next question. In a multi-programming environment, correct answer is option C, more than one process resides in the memory. Okay guys, see you in the next video, means part 2 of this video. If you wanna any help in any subject, in your studies, in your examination, kindly let me know in comment section. I will be help you. Thanks for watching this video guys, and please share this video with your friends. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more updates, and please press the bell icon for latest notification of my channel. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.